using evidence-based solutions in SNAP. We will explore what kind of research is needed to develop more evidence-based solutions and what can be done to improve the quality and quantity of data and how research can be used to improve the program. This is the 7th in our past, present, and future of SNAP series. We'll build on themes presented throughout the series and provisions included in the 2014 Farm Bill. I just want to interrupt here really quickly to let you know that we are going to have votes. We understand that, but the reason I'm trying to move timely is to get to our panel and ask you to be timely as well so that we can get as much done as we can before votes are called. As we continue these discussions, I want to reiterate this process is not just about the bureaucracy behind SNAP. It's about helping people. We're here to ensure people get a job, support their family, and ultimately become financially independent. We repeatedly heard calls for more flexibility so that both governmental and non-governmental organizations can better serve recipients. As we work to make that possibility a reality, we must also be mindful of our duty to be good stewards of hard-earned taxpayer dollars. Giving more flexibility must be accompanied by measures that provide for robust accountability, oversight, and feedback. This will ultimately protect recipients and ensure taxpayer dollars are well spent. Unfortunately, most of the research currently funded by the Department of Agriculture revolves around the process, like application timing and accuracy and recipient characteristics such as gender, age, and family composition. This approach misses the forest through the trees. Instead, the department must move beyond the basics of measuring the quote-unquote numbers served and develop new data points that focus on outcomes like well-being, changes in earnings, and family stability. This shifts the conversation from, quote, serving the most to, quote, being the best. Leads to better outcomes for people because we're better able to judge what works and what doesn't. Measuring outcomes is not a new concept. In fact, in our third hearing on the role of the charitable sector, Jonathan Webb with Feed the Children suggested developing a set of outcome measures similar to those used in international food aid programs. The 2014 Farm Bill planted the seeds of an outcome-based approach. The much-discussed SNAP work pilots allow 10 states to test various approaches to serving recipients. In exchange for a share of federal funds, they must agree to comprehensive external evaluation aimed at measuring increases in employment and overall household incomes. The pilots' emphasis on outcomes was a great bipartisan step forward to promote innovation and flexibility and strong accountability. I look forward to monitoring the process of these pilots as they will help to provide a window into what works and what doesn't so that limited taxpayer dollars can be used effectively as possible in providing a safety net to those in need and means to climbing the economic ladder. Thank you to all of our witnesses for being here today, and I'm anticipating a great discussion.